All right. Hi, everybody. Let me move myself around a little bit because this game's a little different. But hi, everyone. Um, I'm Nick. I'm back for the first time in like half a month. Um, not on Scholars Play anymore. At least for this stuff, because I wanted to do other things, like sit around and play Halo for hours. Um, but yeah, welcome to the channel. Um, I spent a while redoing everything here because it's been a long time since I did anything on here in any serious way whatsoever. Oh, thank you for the raid, Tammy. Hello. Oh, thanks for the follow, Rin. Let's freaking go. I hope the stream was good, Tammy. I caught the end of it. Yeah, let's just go, cause I'm just gonna chill for a little bit and then talk because I just ate a I just scarfed down some food. Hi Freya. You're gonna get to see me all indignant. Also, let me know if the game audio is too loud. Thank you for the follow, Scar. Thank you for the follow, Master Chaos, the Void Queen. Oh gosh, all the follows. Thank you for the follow, Iracusant. Hi Cecil the Awesome. God, you're all gonna spam my notifications. Oh shit. You know what I forgot to do? The thing that I forget to do every time. Hang on. Let me... This is what happens when I switch input devices all the time, is I'm gonna fucking die. Because, this game does input-based matchmaking, and because of that, doesn't let you have both active at once. Yeah, I'm partying like it's, there we go. Alright. I'm partying like it's, what's it called? Like it's 2007 and everyone sure wants this stuff. Like, I use it because to me it's like legitimately the thing that looks the best in this game. Oh, whoops. Huh. Yeah, you're trying to be cool over there, huh, buddy? Wow, okay, I feel bad about that, because that's not something you're supposed to do. So yeah, if it's not already obvious, I've put many hours into this game. Oh. But yeah, I specifically wanted to start with something that is very me on my bullshit. And I just so happened to get a Halo 3 game which was, I think, the thing that I played the most in 2007 by a very wide margin. I don't remember how many hours I have in this. It's a lot. Oh God. I don't know how I'm alive. Yeah. I want to say I have, like, specifically in Halo 3, at least from, like, way back in 2007 when it came out. I have something like 300 or 400 hours from way back when. Okay, I will play some Halo 1 multiplayer in a bit. It's the game that I am probably the worst at. Thank you, Rin. That is what I do in this game when I want to have fun. I throw sticky grenades at people. And then I do stuff like this. Because shooting people is boring. And I'd rather get my, like, sick reads. I'm gonna be trying to do a lot of those because so one thing I can also say is that battle rifle starts in Halo 3 were one of the things that I didn't actually like. Oh yeah, like, yeah, part of the reason Halo 1 is the way it is because, yeah, the pistol is truly the best weapon, and there is almost no reason to pick anything else up, which is actually the other reason outside of, like, big team that I don't like battle rifle starts in Halo 3, because it means I don't have to pick anything up. I can just run around and have one of the best weapons in the game already. And I don't care my hot take is that headshot weapons outside of the sniper rifle in Halo are not any more skill-based than any other gun. The only reason the sniper rifle is wow, person, why would you run in there like that? Why would you do that to yourself? But yeah, like, part of, like, what makes Halo an interesting game is how everything feels different. And when everyone's using the battle rifle, everyone's using the pistol, it gets really, really samey. And I get it for when the maps are big. I don't like it when the maps are small. Because people only ever fight with power weapons, and it gets boring. Also, I should not be trying to snipe on a controller. I have never been good at it. Whoops.
Game over.
Halo 3 multiplayer remains my favorite. Like, it wasn't even the first one I played that much of. Like, I played a lot. I did play some Halo 2, like, back when it was ending. The reason I like Halo 3 is because all the bullets go really, really slow. That's what I like. That's what I like about Halo 3 specifically. I'll put that on there. I am not going to play Halo 1 on 4v4 because those maps spawns are some of the least fun I ever have had in a video game because you just spawn into people killing you. I will try and play some Halo 1 big team if the game lets me. Oh, another thing. So with Reach, because I'm probably going to end up playing a lot of Reach because it is another popular one. You will notice that Reach has this thing called TU, Slayer TU, like all of its game modes, which is because they rebalanced the game, I want to say a year after it came out. Because this is the game where they introduced a couple new features, one of which is... Damn. One of which is Reticle Bloom, which exists in Destiny. It's the game that that Bungie made after this one. And it was very, very aggressive when this game came out. So they rebalanced it around a much less aggressive use of it. And damn it, threw too early. Another thing about this game is they added in what got known, at least in the community, as shield bleed through, or they took out what became known as shield bleed through because it meant, what that meant was, oh, someone got stuck. What that meant was you could no longer shoot someone and then punch them hard enough to kill them. Yeah, are you gonna do that, person? Are you really gonna do that? So it meant for a while the best way to play this game was you sprint at someone and then you punch them twice. And people didn't like that. So they did this big old update to make the game play a little more like the other games. Oh, I remember the free Halo 1 trial. Those were the days. Those were some fun times. Yeah, I think I ended up playing more Reach, sort of like what Rin's talking about. Oh god. I should have seen that coming. Wow, I'm doing terrible this game. So the other thing that you might... So the other thing I can say about like the way that I play, part of what I like about assault rifle starts is it forces people to get close. Because I like... Oh my god, really? How did that miss? Because I like... As Ezrin says, I also like punching people in the face in Halo. And the assault rifle encourages that a lot. Give me that. Damn it. One of the other thing, so I'm not doing so good this game. One of the things I do try and do is tell myself that even if I get killed by someone with a sniper rifle, like in that case it took 3 shots for them to kill me, which is pretty, like, I don't know if there's still rocket launcher ammo. God damn it. The other thing I could do if I wanted to be really, really mean, which I stopped doing because it really isn't fun, is there's an ability in this game called Armor Lock, which makes you invincible and basically turns you into a rock. Damn. And one of the annoying things about it is it's a thing... Why did melee not work? I'm mad. One of the things about it is you spawn with it, but it lets you 1v1 someone with an energy sword and basically win every time, if you know what you're doing. But the problem is I'm not throwing enough grenades. That's truly what the problem with this is. I'm also trying to be like cute about following people around. Which, at least with the way that I set the controller up, frantically plugging it in, doesn't work so good. Because I'm not getting the, like,
5 minutes remaining.
Oh my god, it did it. Okay, good. I can still do that. The on reaction stick people from the grave. But one of my habits that's actually really bad if I'm playing like on a team is because I spent the first year of like playing a lot of Halo, playing free-for-all. I'm in the habit of... Damn, that was doom. I'm in the habit of every time I die trying to make sure I throw a grenade so that there's always a chance I will get at least one more kill. And that is very bad if you're in a team environment, because chances are you're gonna kill one of your teammates. Oh, oh, all the power weapons were down there too. Let me also switch from using a controller, because I'm pretty sure it will look different. Excuse me. As I put the controller down over there. And it's funny, like I have significantly more hours, I think, maybe even playing shooters in general on a controller. So you'll get to see how different the way that I play, or the way that it looks, because I have my play style, my very silly grenade heavy play style. That's actually the other thing that I don't like as much about Reach, is they made the grenades a lot more like Halo 1. They're bigger, they're scarier, and they don't bounce very well. So you can't do fun tricks with them as much. Like, in terms of the way the game feels, I would still say, for me anyways, 3 is like the high point.
Lost the lead.
I also God damn it. I also play on mouse and keyboard with a very similar control scheme to default Halo 1 PC, which is really weird if you're used to other shooters. Because it does things like put grenades on right click and other fun things like that. Oh, another UI thing that I think I've probably talked about at some point, because I talk about UI every so often, is this is the game that has the worst health display out of the Bungie games, because they do the health drains to the center, which makes stuff really difficult to read. I also don't play this game. Wow, I am not dead. That's kind of impressive. And like, when they change that, it is, I will say, a bit more aesthetically pleasing. I do not think it's a good trade-off. Another thing that they that they added to this is that this game is one of the ones that tells you the height difference between you and other people on the radar. So it's a much, much more powerful little radar down there. But what it does mean is there's less tension in how everything works. That was silly. That was very silly. So this is a Halo 1 map. And it has a lot of the problems of Halo 1 maps, which is it's very easy for people to Yes, I helped. It's very easy for people to just like hang out in one spot. And I don't know if Scar... Wow. I didn't even remember there being a rocket launcher on this map. One of the things Scarlet, who I don't know if you're in chat right now, you were making fun of me for being a narrative person, and the first thing I decided to stream this year is Halo multiplayer. But the thing about multiplayer games, wow, that was doomed as all hell. I thought they had a shotgun. Is your maps are something that encourages specific kinds of movement. Game modes do that too. And the Halo 1 maps, they definitely have a flow to them. But I mean, being the first games in the series, they don't have it down as much. And like this, personally to me anyways, isn't the most interesting map in the world. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. So like, okay, one of the maps that they did actually... Oh, the teleport maze. So one of the maps they did bring back for... Excuse me. That they did bring back for Reach for the 10th anniversary of the game was... Oh god, I can't remember what it's called. It's a very, very small map that's got a bunch of walkways. And the thing that I always associate it with is just spawning into people killing me over and over. Because also Halo 1 spawns are real weird. I should have been using the pistol there, because pistol can headshot. But yeah, like in terms of the maps having like a flow to them and encouraging certain things. Oh my god. That was lame. Um it's interesting when they put like Halo 1 maps into the newer games because I don't think they work with Reach's gameplay at all. Like there's still fun environments to be in, but you can tell they aren't built for that it in any way. Um wow, I did so bad with that. You know, I will play. I will see if I can get some Halo 1, just to demonstrate what I'm talking about. Cause yeah, and I think Rin at some point was saying that Halo 1 is sort of like Gears of War 1 in that the way people play it at a high level is not at all like the way it was designed. Um, which I mean they did at some point somewhat intentionally make that pistol what it was. Um, and not every game mode lets you spawn with it, so. Oh right, I put it on
Slayer.
auto start. This is a Halo 1 map.
Gain the lead. Betrayal. Gain the lead.
Wait, someone betrayed someone already? What? Something that's actually a really big difference between Halo 1 and 2 is that there's no bullet travel in Halo 2. So wherever you point, the bullet goes. And also the battle rifle has, I don't think, any spread. So battle rifle is basically a slightly toned down pistol.
Gain the lead.
This is totally a trap, isn't it?
Gain the lead.
That was not how I thought that was going to go at all.
Gain the lead.
I thought I was going to die
Lost the lead.
because of the plasma pistol.
Tied the leader. Gain the lead. Lost
So the
lead.
weapons in Halo 1 aren't. At least some of them aren't. I never quite know with the sniper rifle, but yeah, Halo 2 and Reach are the hit scan ones. Also, hi Scarlet. Yeah, 2 and Reach are the hit scan ones, which is part of why I don't like big team on them as much, because you can just click people across the map and it's not, and it doesn't it doesn't encourage people to move around. Halo 2's networking is also like just wonky enough to make some of the stuff like not quite as oppressive, but it's oh, so close. Yeah, so I suspect the reason they did it for Halo 2 was networking. Because like this was the big this was like the big rollout of Xbox Live, and it's much easier and shit, sorry. It's much easier to have consistent detection on raycasting than other stuff. And they also, I don't remember the exact reasoning. I think they did it in Reach to make, quote, the human weapons feel more powerful. And I think it was also a networking thing too, because Halo 3's original networking is a little funky. And it's also a way for them to differentiate more between the human and the Covenant guns. You know, this is how I know we deserve to lose this Halo 2 game. Because I'm the one with the most kills. And I am like, Halo 2 is not my game. Yeah, so like with Halo 3, it's really noticeable if you play a lot of big team. Yeah, I am just that powerful a gamer with my elite skills. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Forge mode, especially in Reach, because that's when the tools like stop being just complete jank. Wow. I did warn everybody. I mean, that's what the pandemic has done, right? Like, Thank you for the follow, Luca. Also, hi. So much of Halo Infinite is soon trademark. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I stopped playing Infinite because it wasn't good for my computer. Um, oh, thank you for the follow, Tammy. No, I'm glad you're here, Luca. I'm glad timing worked. Yeah, if y'all want more silly stuff, you should follow me. Get me to affiliate as fast as possible. Let me turn that back on. Oh, that's very understandable. Like, I will never hold it against you if you're busy being gay and not watching my stream. That's fine. I support all of the gay exploits.
Slayer.
Oh, right, this map. This map is so weird. Wow, that hit detection was something else. Yeah, I know it'll take me a couple weeks because of my schedule. But, like, give me them follows. Because, like, the follows are the slow thing. That was... I don't know what that was. Something that they also did starting in Halo 2 was that they tended to want to give maps, I don't know what just happened. They tend to give maps like gimmicks / personalities, depending on how pejorative you want to be about it. With like very particular geometry like this. Like, this map is on a conveyor belt, because that makes sense. And yeah, I mean, to the affiliate discussion, I am not trying to speedrun it, necessarily. What? Why why'd that happen? Oh yeah, like, part of the reason I don't think Halo 1's maps are that enjoyable is because outside of like boarding action, they're all really, really similar. Okay, so Frey, you say that the map with the mobile bases is your favorite. I got to capture the flag game on there last night, and it was so much fun. It was terrible, and no one would ever do something like that in today's world because it's not like competitive friendly. But oh my god, was it fun. For whatever reason, this is a very like betrayal-filled match. And I think it's just because of how like narrow this freaking room is. Someone surely has made like a boarding action remake in Forge. Cause like that was such a cool. That was such a cool map. And like the thing in Halo 1 that had personality. Oh yeah, Anchor 9. Anchor 9's a really fun map. I don't think it's quite as like out there as boarding action, but it is a good time. Where's person? Well. Oh. Wait, did I get the last kill? I don't even know what happened there. I think every Halo game up to Reach has one long, thin map that's basically like some number of corridors stacked on top of each other. Is just like a thing that they do. Alright, how long have I been going? I've been going for almost an hour. I'm gonna switch to Big Team. Big Team is where all the really fun maps are. I know there's at least some people in chat who are still in quarter system mode. It's been a weird start to everything. Like, I was expecting for me to get like swamped with work immediately. Hasn't happened, which is why I get to stream. Which is why I get to stream now. And I am gonna try and do this. I might move it back a little bit because I do have meetings scheduled before it now. But yeah, it's been a shockingly slow start to winter quarter, and it makes me a little worried that I'm like missing something. But also I'm not gonna complain because I am so tired. Come on, matchmaking, I believe in you. Also, since we're comparing and contrasting on occasion Halo with like more modern multiplayer stuff, Halo 2 is the reason everyone has to queue. I don't know about the only reason, but yes, exactly, Tammy. And thank you, Mel. I hope the quarter keeps its chill too, cause I can't take more more ridiculousness. Uh, hey, it's the classic Halo map, but slightly smaller. Time to tempt fate by getting in a Banshee. Well, I did hit something, so not the worst. Yeah, this is like the classic. Oh, they know where we are. Oh god, they know where everybody is. So at least up until I don't remember if Halo 4 had this, but basically every Halo game has one big 2 bases on each end open vehicle heavy map. This is Halo 3's, and it's what makes it interesting other than it's got some extra detail is that it's much smaller than the previous one. Actually, I think both of the previous ones. Because, I mean, Blood Gulch is like the classic one from Halo 1. And it's a pretty big open map. And then the remake of it in Halo 2 is even bigger. And then they made it smaller and a little less open in Halo 3, which is a very interesting choice given Halo 3 has the slowest bullets out of every Halo game. So you not only have like a map with way more cover on it than basically any other game, but it's also much harder to hit people from far away than it is. And then, oh wow, good grenade. I think person in the Warthog. One of my favorite pastimes, specifically in Halo 3 multiplayer, is fighting vehicles on foot exclusively with sticky grenades. Wow. I'm not dead. That's incredible. So yeah, if you notice that I don't actually try and like aim directly on people all the time in this. Wow. It's because the network code plus the slow bullets make that a little more dubious. Are you just chilling out there? Okay. I guess you're allowed to do that. Oh, damn. And yes, Blood Gulch is the iconic map, which is also interesting to me that they didn't clone it again. Ooh. They didn't clone it again in 3, because 3 is like the greatest hits thing. They did remake quite a few other like Halo 2 maps especially. Oh, they were over there. I was too focused on the person closer to me. Another thing that I think they learned their lesson on a little bit was just how good the Scorpion tank is, which is why it by default like barely shows up in multiplayer. And I appreciate them putting the giant mortar tank on instead. Oh no. Because again, it lets people move around more, which, I mean, that's like the core of what this game is. It's like you move, rip. It's about running around and shooting people and throwing grenades. And it's much harder to do that when everyone has like laser accurate stuff. Also, standing in the middle of a hill in the open, real terrible idea. I also have to say that the Warthog is one of like the single most genius vehicles ever. Because like it takes teamwork, and I think it was like I want to say it was Kevin Snow phrased it something like when you and a random person get in a Warthog, you are both trusting each other that whoever's driving is not immediately going to drive you off a cliff and die, but you know it's a very distinct possibility. And you are saying by getting in the Warthog that you're okay with that. Also, the Spartan laser is like, it's a fun weapon to use it is less fun to be shot by. And so this is, I mean, this is one of the design philosophies behind like multiplayer FPSs. You want stuff that is both fun to use and fun to be shot at with. And the thing about the Spartan laser is it's very, very fun to use. Because, I mean, deleting people almost instantly is a real good time. Alright, let's fucking be a triple kill on wheels. But getting your vehicle deleted instantly is much less fun. Oh, this is gonna go so well. Classic Warthog driving. Look, I need to get as much classic Warthog driving in as I can. More games should have cooperative mechanics like that. Yeah, so in the way that you phrased that, Luca, that's very funny to me, is because the last thing I streamed was my Dark Souls marathon. Multiplayer in Dark Souls was like fundamentally designed to be about like the random things that happen when you're like interacting with strangers. Like sometimes they'll help you, sometimes they'll be terrible, and it's not always clear which way things are going to go based on the way that they look. But like with the way the Warthog is, Halo's been doing that for a really long time. Just without the like, without it being obvious, it's just there. Um, it's just a thing we accept when we play the game. Um, and it is funny to me that we don't see that as much in like in I guess I'd say inorganic way, because vehicles like are a fundamental part of Halo's design. And not every vehicle is like a co-op vehicle, but a lot of them are. And it's just there. Versus, I mean, I haven't played Overwatch in like years, and I don't plan on playing it ever again. Or like Team Fortress 2, or I don't know what Valorant's like actually, but all of those games have a more like, they have a much more like designed feel to cooperation than here is a car, up to 3 people can get in the car. Do you wish to get in the car? Hey Freya, it's your favorite map. Sadly, we're not playing Capture the Flag on it, but it's your favorite map. Oh, please, nobody quit. What's also really funny to me is like Halo Infinite got, Scarlett brought up Halo Infinite earlier. Something that is funny to me about it like Infinite is a game, especially the state that they've released it in, is that they re-added Big Team Battle as a feature. And oh no. Well, damn. Oh god. I should have stayed in the car. um well, okay. Oh, that was an on-point grenade. Um Here we go. There's the grenade placement. What? What? What on earth? What happened? Why am I being blamed for this? Alright, fam, let's go. Let's go and try not to get laser pointered to death. There are some days I'm a very good Warthog driver, and there's some days where I'm a very bad Warthog driver. And I'm feeling like this is gonna be one of those. Yeah, I'm feeling like today's a bad day. Depending on like the metrics that you want to use, because like I've gotten my gunner killed a lot, but I haven't lost the car, so that's not the worst. Well, shit. Oh, thank you for the clip, Freya. Thank you for the clip. I haven't. What? What do you want? Well, that's sure an Xbox Live name. I haven't done any like super ridiculous stuff yet. I haven't done any of the like sticking people before they even come around corners thing that I've like sometimes been known to do. All right. I feel like my ability to drive this thing for whatever reason just like completely vanished, and I'm not sure like why exactly. Because I mean, this thing's basically like a super ghost in that it's, oh god, in that you can drive and shoot it at the same time, and all that jazz. but it has its boost is different. Oh shit. Yes, I want to get on the ACV. And we're gonna do so nothing. It's gonna be great. Oh shit, what? Okay, I am 99% sure that person is playing on a mouse and keyboard. That looks exactly like what I would expect from a mouse and keyboard. Oh my god. I never would have guessed. I apologize for stealing your kill. Oh god. All right. The amount of what the fuck happening has dramatically increased the minute I turned Big Team Battle on, which, you know, is exactly what I wanted. Now it's time to ruin someone's vehicle day. Well, I'm glad I can show this game off in some capacity. Because it remains, whoa. It remains a favorite of mine in some cases for very good reason, in other cases because it's very, very silly. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm not dead yet. Yes. Okay. I guess we're in a lull. All the vehicles are dead. Or some of them are dead. My least favorite thing about this map is that it has 2 Spartan lasers on it. Because, like that, you can just delete things. And it doesn't let the vehicles, like, breathe. What the hell? Oh, shit. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna try and do... Well, I got one person. So there used to be, like, multiplayer achievements in Halo 3, which I will admit I have gotten all of back on the 360 because I was... Shit. Okay. Not the worst. Which I will admit I've done all of because that was who I was back in 2007. Little tryhard kid. But one of the artifacts of the way they did that was you had to play ranked free-for-all. So the thing that I exclusively played for like the first year of launch almost was ranked free-for-all. Which I'm not gonna play ranked because I don't play ranked anymore. It's just not. Oh, God. Um. All right, I respect the chopper going through the little tunnel. That was a solid move. I will go play some free for all because that's like my roots, as it were. But yeah, part of the reason I did that was the only way you could get achievements in multiplayer. So obviously, Kid Me was like, all right, I need to focus on getting these. So I'll play free for all because that's what you do. Damn, good job, turret.
Gain the lead.
And I remember when Halo 3 came out on PC, the first thing I did, the first thing I did was do a game of free-for-all. Now, free-for-all, as it exists today, is very different than ranked free-for-all of Laser Pointer of Doom, is very different than it existed back in 2007. One of the main reasons being you only had assault rifle starts in that original iteration. Okay, I thought I got someone to quit. The other being they added another person to the they added another player because it used to be 5 people, and turns out 5 people, when you have a lot of stuff relying on like when you have a lot of stuff that relies on like 4 other people being around, those are very hard things to do. So they added more, because I think, I don't remember. We'll see. We'll see after I'm done doing big team stuff. But yeah, it used to be a very, very small game mode. So that's where the rocket launcher spawns. And I know why they put the uh-oh. I know exactly why they put the Spartan laser in. It's because they took off the tracking on the rocket launcher. But it... Oh my god, a person. But yeah, like... people, why are you quitting like that? Come on. But we got the laser pointer of doom, which has its own problems. Yeah, okay. I guess you can do that. Wow, this is gonna time out. I think because all the people quit. That's another problem about like how old these games are. You can't join in progress. It's just not a thing that happens. I think because they just couldn't get that to work. Um, yeah, it's a thing. The other map I really want to try and get on, the two maps I really want to try and get on stream from Halo 3 are Rat's Nest, which is one of the first DLC maps because it's a giant circle. It's really fun. Um, and Avalanche because it's snowy and it's big and silly. Also, I hope y'all are enjoying your Friday or Saturday, depending on your time zone. I don't know. I don't think I have anyone who's on to Saturday yet, but I know at least like 2 or 3 of y'all are in like UK time. Hey, speak of the devil, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. I'm glad, Luca. Because yeah, there've been I feel like the end of the year has been um the end of the year, the beginning of the year has been a wild ride. Um Wait, Frey, you don't like this map? You don't like this map, really? This map is so fun though. You get to just drive in circles like it's NASCAR. It's great. Wow. Oh shit. Tons of AFK. Okay, well that's fair, because I am absolutely one of those drivers who, as you saw, just immediately got my shit wrecked, so... I think I almost betrayed my teammate there. I like how you think this map is cursed, but are also like, my favorite map is the one with the giant mobile bases that makes objective games like the most cursed experience ever. And I mean, I agree with you. I enjoy the map we were just on, but also I find that very funny. The indestructible vehicles less cursed than the drivers here. I see you up there. Okay, you're dead. um gonna what? What just happened? I don't know if that was the net code or what. Um Oh god, the other thing I know I need to do, because I'm playing big team, is I need to get some objective games on here, because they make them, so I mean, I said like an hour or more ago, that like, especially with like Halo 3, a lot of the maps have very distinct flows to them. Well, I guess I'll take it. And the objective games really bring that out. Bubble shields are truly a thing that like break people's brains, I have found. It's like the minute you put one down, no one, including me, knows what's gonna happen. It's great. Oh my god, it's a car. And I think, so this map, at least for me anyways, is a much more interesting experience when you have objectives on it. Because it makes, damn, I played myself there. Because it gets people to use the map in more ways than just, wait. Why did that kill me? Oh my god, why are there so many people? Oh no. That was silly. I guess that's what you meant, Freya, by it's cursed because of how many drivers there are. Because yeah, that was pretty, damn, I missed. I mean, I will agree with you that the jumping in this game is still very like low gravity. The other thing about the jumping in this, wow. There was another warthog between me and the warthog. What? One of the other strategies I don't see that many people using anymore, which is interesting, is by the end of like Halo 3's lifespan, people figured out that the jump height for a character is higher than a character is tall. So what that meant is you can bait people into doing things, and then you could jump above them, behind them, and instantly kill them, because hitting someone in the back with melee and Halo is guaranteed kill. Uh-oh. Okay, we did it. We might be stuck here, but we did it. That was some Star Fox bullshit right there. Shit. I shouldn't have. I got my buddy killed, but it's okay, because I'm alive. And we did a barrel roll. It's great. I sure hope someone clips the barrel roll warthog thing. I wish to go warthog hunting with my 2 grenades. That is what I want out of life. Oh, well, not getting that this time. Next time we get to go, excuse me, we'll get to go warthog hunting on foot. Oh, I got 2 hours until Scholar's Play starts. We'll see how long I can keep this going. Cause it's like gonna be double the length of streams I normally do. Is like first thing back. But it's also just like chillin' with this game, doing barrel rolls and warthogs that are not supposed to be doing that. I should probably drink something soon. I'll do one more game and then I'll do a water break. Affiliate, oh yeah, affiliate grind. I mean, I could just try and grind it out. I'm doing a terrible job marketing myself though, so you know there's that. um Cause yeah, I am bad at that. Extremely bad at that. Other problem with big team battle matchmaking is it's slower. Oh, something I can do while I'm waiting for this matchmaking to go is I can post the one clip that we got so far to Twitter. Because marketing, just like Freya reminded me. Unless someone already posted it to Twitter, I don't know. Let me grab that clip. and watch as while I tweet this, get killed over and over and over again.
Slain. Gain the lead.
Alright. I have done my marketing. Also, this is the experience of me standing around typing is what happens a lot of the time when I'm playing this late at night and talking to people. Oh, I'm sad. Also, the fact that I was AFK and I'm one of the only people with a kill is very indicative of how this game is gonna go. I don't know. I've seen some good turnarounds, like even last night. Hi, Gale. Welcome. It is Halo time. It's time for me to show off my pro gamer skills, which I don't feel like I've been doing a whole lot of, because I'm doing shit like that instead. All right, no more jumping through that. That's how we die. And you know, sometimes I'm just a slow learner. Clearly doing the same thing over and over is gonna work. Well, I didn't expect to trade that. That's cool. God, it's right there. It's so tempting for me to just like walk through it and immediately die again. If you wanna... So, I mean, as I am as... Oh shit. As I am in fact streaming this, you could literally stream snipe me if you want. Also, hi Fel. Uh-oh. It's all good. I will be going for a while because I am planning on going until... I'm planning on going until 4:30 Pacific time here, because I think that's when Scholars Play is happening. Excuse me. That's true. I've played this game a lot, so it could very well be matchmaking would not want to put us together. Yeah, I am a pro gamer. I mean, that is a true statement. I am a gamer. I mean, like, I'm not a mermaid. Aw. Shit. Um, I try to be a cute snake. That was the goal anyways. What? Oh. Aw, I'm glad you think so. Let's see, can I throw this? Yes, I did it! That was worth it. That was so worth it. I don't think anything will happen from it, but that was so worth it. You know, you're getting pretty close. Okay. Okay, we took care of that. Where's the warthog? Okay, the warthog also is dead. Well, I'm glad y'all in chat think I'm cute. As I shoot people in the face. See, the problem excuse me. The problem with Halo 3 being in my matchmaking, oh god, in my matchmaking queue is that that's all anyone ever wants to play, so you have to take it out to have any hope of playing something else. Oh, you all are real sweet. Nothing is cuter than a girl with a gun. Really. Y'all should give me some more alerts then, because there's plenty of that. Thank you for the follow, Gale. Thank you for the follow, Phil. I feel bad about asking for it, but also, that is what my life is now. So we are split on the thought about whether or not me pointing a gun at you is cute. That is oh, ooh. That is the impression I am getting. Oh, thank you for the tip, Gale. That's very sweet. Gosh, I was not expecting that. Yes, Fel, I want your vote. Alright, Warthog. Okay, girls pointing guns at other girls. is definitely cute. I will grant you that, Fel. Wait, Tammy, you didn't tell me about that. That's something I want to know.
5 minutes remaining.
That is, I think that's a very good suggestion, Gale. Um, wow, wow, that's so bad. Oh my god. Um, and we can even do that. Halo even enables that for us. Yeah, that's right. I will blame my inability to hit someone because you all are distracting me with all these extremely cute ideas. So, I mean, I don't play, I'm assuming that's like a Final Fantasy XIV thing. Um, I don't play that, but I assume it's like a gun lance, but instead of a lance, it's a sword. Because also, I do play some Monster Hunter. Um, oh, it's also an FF8 thing. Well, as I have stated, I have never played a Final Fantasy game. Although that is going to change starting on. It's going to change in a bit. But yes, Gail, if you want to go off. Please give me some objectives. My God. FF8 the way. Excuse me. Okay, so it's like a buff. Okay, so in FF14 they're closer to like a gun lance, but less of like a shotgun than the gun lance. Oh, okay. Girl, okay, God, chat is moving too fast. I saw all of the guns and sword combos though, Fell. That was pretty good. How do you add me on Xbox Live? Oh, that's amazing, Tammy. Here's my cute room with all this stuff, and also a Nerf machine gun. I feel like that's a like big queer mood right there. Um, if you want to add me, I don't remember how you add people on Xbox Live. Like, I know you have to add me on Xbox Live. I don't remember how you do that. Because I mean, like, you can see my name. Yeah, I mean, you can see like what my Xbox Live name is. I also haven't added anyone on Xbox Live in like, I don't know if it's been a decade. It's been a long time. Um, but yes, it's been a while. So, yeah. Also, wow, I still went negative that game. Incredible. Also, this is what happens when you want to play objective modes and no one else does. You just sit here forever. 'Cause all anyone wants to do is play Slayer. And it's sad. Also, yes, I recommend following Tammy if you want Final Fantasy XIV streams. And that is a very cute story. Um yeah, Tammy, you have so much gossip. uh wow, I swear if I can't get a freaking objective game out of this, I don't know. uh okay, fine. I will turn more stuff on in the vain hope of getting an objective mode game. um yeah, I mean, I am not gonna pressure anyone into sharing gossip in my Twitch chat, but certainly if you want to do that, you can do it. I swear, nobody wants to play anything that isn't Slayer. Yeah, Freya, am I a snake? Where are you getting that idea? uh, where could you have possibly gotten that idea? Yeah, just some gossip, huh? Okay, I am gonna try and play something that's not Halo 3 for a brief moment. Because I think the search for an objective game is not. Look, there we go. The minute I take it off of objective, bam, game fills up. Like, come on, people. Wait a second. Is this because everyone playing objective is playing Reach? What? Um, yeah, gossip. Is that what you want? uh,
Capture the flag.
See, this is the other reason I decided... Oh, this is interesting that they decided to make this assault rifles. Well, Fel, Gale is also here, who is extremely good at taking up that particular mantle. And that's actually the other... that was legitimately part of my motivation to not be on Scholar's Play anymore, is so that you all can... Ow. Is so that it's less awkward if you all decide you want to get flirty. What mantle is that? The making chat thirsty mantle. Like, what else would it be? Look, I mean, anything you are comfortable with telling me in public, you can absolutely do that. Oh, wow, that was quite a turn of events right there. Yes, I am absolutely getting too spicy for academia. Taking a... Okay. I am curious, Luca, if you are talking about what happened in the game or what is happening in chat. Alright, I can do better on the... Wow, I didn't think I was gonna even get anything out of that, but I did. There we go, there's the silly shit. Does yes mean both? That's my question. I'm even playing the objective. Like, no one can get mad at me for this. Oh no. I guess that's fair, Fel. I do know what you tweet, so... I am possibly tempting fate. Uh-oh. Oh my... Oh my god. No. I cannot believe I did that to myself. Oh, why? Why did I do that? Oh, hi. Hi, Jesus. It's been a while. You got to see me completely embarrass myself like that. that was I am very glad I am still able to do silly, terrible things like that to myself. That is why I like this game. Because you can kill yourself with a warthog as you try and destroy it. Ow. Oh my god. Alright. This game is absolutely worth all of the ridiculous stuff. This is the other reason to play objective games. There's like a much higher chance of like just ridiculous. Oh my god, why are there so many people around all of a sudden? I looked at the motion tracker and it was just like there's that one of like 3 whole combat barks in Mass Effect that is enemy is everywhere, and I've not felt that a whole lot outside of looking at the motion tracker over there. You edited the Oh, you don't want people seeing the bullshit? Is it like the point of chaos? Pure chaos. I thought the point of this was like having real chaos hours. Oh, grenade didn't get there in time. Oh, okay. Damn, we can't play defense apparently.
Flag reset. Flag captured. Flag stolen.
God, we are doing so bad.
Flag dropped. Flag stolen.
Not a whole lot I can do when I'm like literally the only one paying attention to the flag. I mean, that is the truth of what happens in objective games.
Flag captured. Game over.
But we got we got hijinks out of it, so you know, worth it. Excuse me. There's also something you missed, Fell, if you're looking for clips, is me doing a barrel roll in a warthog. I want to say like 30 minutes, 45 minutes ago. If you want to clip, because it sure seems like you're in a mood to do that. I am so glad I got to like launch a warthog into myself. That was top quality Halo right there. Couldn't have even like planned that. It's totally fine. Like, don't worry about being late. I purposefully also am like doing Friday streams that are longer, because of when I start, at least like Pacific time wise, Yeah. All right, I am going to play this game and then I'm going to take a break and get some water because I've been talking for a while. And I don't want to lose my voice the first week of the quarter. After not saying like anything for oh, I love implications. Implications are fun. But yeah, I can tell I'm gonna need to drink something. I don't know how I sound. I feel like I sound phrasing. I feel like okay, if it takes too long for this last person to join, I will go get some water. Okay, speak of the devil. Um, but yeah, I'll play this game and then I'll get some water. Hey, it's Blood Gulch, but in Reach. Huh. So it seems like if I want to play objective games, I'm playing Reach. That's really weird. It's like I thought people liked Halo 3 objective mode. I thought that was a thing.
Capture the flag.
And as we can see, this map is a lot bigger than Valhalla in 3 is. Well, I got a whole bunch of vehicle kills, so that's good, even though I think yep. I knew it even before the words were out of my mouth that if I go up there I'm gonna die. Oh god, what I should do. What I should do, because this is gonna absolutely be like a whole thing, is I need like the free space reference counter or something, because I'm gonna talk about that now. Y'all better keep track of it or something so you can like lord that over my head. Because one of the things about Reach specifically is that vehicles are much, much, much worse than in Halo 3. Like pretty much anything, any kind of weapon can kill them. Unlike in Halo 3 especially, which is very, very tough. Like, I mean, even if you stick a grenade onto a lot of things, it won't always kill it guaranteed. But Reach is, you can just shoot stuff with your rifle and it will kill it. And the reason I said get the like free space references out is because this is like the opposite of what happened with between Free Space 1 and Free Space 2. Oh my god, warthogs. Where originally, Free Space 1, you were pretty much allowed to kill a vehicle with like, or kill a ship with anything you wanted. Like, shoot it with your little dinky gun, totally chill. And then they added a flag that was you can only use bombs to kill big ships because it's silly not to. Hell yeah. There we go. Now I got the rhythm on this thing down. But yeah. Alright, I can't use the Wraith very well. I can use the mini Wraith. I mean, I think me getting owned is like funnier though, right? Well, oh my god! Oh my god, I fucking can't! Holy shit! That was incredible. Someone better clip that, because saying, oh yeah, you're good at the game, isn't that better? Wow. I'm sorry, people on my team. You should not walk in front of the things. My god. So like... oh my god. So it's not quite as bad as like Halo 1 vehicles. But Reach is close to the if you go in front of a vehicle and it moves, it's gonna kill you. Like that's pretty so yeah, there we go. Sniper rifle kills vehicles good. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. So like to use thank you, Freya. But yeah, to use the like free space parlance, well, damn. To use the free space parlance, there is no huge flag in damn. There is no huge flag in Halo Reach. There is only guns do damage. But the vehicles are much better at running people over, so you know, who's to say if it's bad or not?
Flag recovered.
Oh god. Excuse me. I mean, I will give the other team that they're like doing some semi-coordinated stuff. Oh, you're not gonna get me into the death trap? Alright, that's fine. I will absolutely be a triple kill on wheels. I am very happy to facilitate this. Oh my god. Incredible. Wow. Yes, I need vehicles. That is why I play big team.
Flag taken. Flag dropped.
I was gonna laugh really hard if I accidentally boosted into that friendly ghost and killed it.
Flag recovered.
What? What the hell just happened? Oh my god. I don't know how I'm not like... I don't know how I'm totally fine, like... Alright. This is why... See, this is why objective game modes are, like, legitimately better than Slayer. You get the, like, absolute chaos raining down around you, just, like, all the time. It's so good.
Flag recovered.
Thank you, Gale. I mean, if you want to do that, you can.
Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag taken.
Alright, fam. Let's frickin' go. Oh, God.
Flag recovered.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Flag recovered.
I love being at 1 health because we were too excited to get in the car. It's just so good. Wow. Well. I mean, I guess, so one thing I guess is fair to say is that, like, the lower objective mode population does mean people self-select to play it. So there's, like, you get more interesting games. And I mean, I don't know if I've said this ever on wow. Thank you, Luca. Gosh. Thank you, Gale, for being generous and the very kind words. Oh my god. God, this is turning into quite the stream. But yeah, like one of the things I've described with multiplayer games is that
Flag taken.
part of the way that they work
Flag
is
stolen.
that
Flag dropped.
I mean, your other players
Flag
are like
taken.
the content.
Flag dropped. Flag dropped.
And Halo is an extremely good situation engine to like encourage people to make like silly, interesting decisions that bounce around in the systems real well.
Flag recovered.
I mean, again, like the Warthog is a prime example. All right.
Killjoy.
uh, I mean, that was
1 minute
yeah,
remaining.
that was like about as perfect an example of why why Halo's a good situation engine. All right, we got 3 people in here. Time to immediately die and take out another.
30 seconds remaining.
Also, as grand tradition with capture the flag games, no one has managed to score.
10 seconds remaining. Double kill.
Yes, I did it. I used the silly gun, and it actually
Game
did
over.
something. Uh, I hope someone clips the prime example timing, because look, I just keep saying things and tempting fate, and Halo is just like, here you go, bitch. Here's your timing. Um, yeah, God. Uh, I just that was such a silly game. That's that is why objective modes. It's the work of the snake to tempt things. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, I do feel like that is my lot in life. Oh, right. I was gonna go get I was gonna go get water. All right. I'll be back in a second to get water so that I can refresh my voice. All right. Be back in a second. All right. I am back. And yes, Fel, you should get lunch at a time for you. um But yeah, I feel good about like finally being able to demonstrate like the situation machine of Halo. I mean, I talked a while ago now about like why I initially played a lot of free for all. But the other thing about free for all is like big team objective mode, it's a really good it's a really good chaos factory in a way that like the smaller team-based stuff isn't. Excuse me. I drank too fast, I think. Oh, I'm sure I unlocked stuff. Anyways. Um but yeah, like situation engine. It's good stuff. Um yeah, and I mean like cuz I'm planning on basically keeping Fridays is like multiplayer focused stuff. If people have the stuff that I am playing, I am more than happy to like host custom things too. Cause you can have it on in the background. It's okay. I'm gonna be around. I'll be streaming for at least another hour. Um, but yeah, like, cause like I'm very happy just to sit around in matchmaking and like be silly like today, cause um, well, we're gonna see if oh, there's a party or bots. I don't know. I'm assuming that's a party. So yeah, Gail, you're gonna try and stream snipe me? But like I know a bunch of you in chat like have this game partially on my account, or partially my doing, I should say. But like I am also happy to do like it is enormous because it's in fact oh god. Oh my god, what's happening? But yeah, because it's what is it, 6 games? It's extremely large. Rip. Um, yeah, you will notice that I am very purposefully avoiding playing Halo 4 because Halo 4 makes me angry when I play it. Aside from, like, the campaign less so, but multiplayer makes me very annoyed. I am extremely glad that you're enjoying it, Luca. That's all I could really hope. Um, wow, okay. I thought that was a solid wall that went up. Why am I why am I spawning like that? Uh, um, cause yeah, like Halo as the Chaos Engine, I do enjoy it a whole lot. And we get like different flavors of the Chaos engine too, is it's like evolved over the years.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the
Am
lead.
I getting Rise like Monster Hunter?
Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
I've been thinking about it because I really have enjoyed Monster Hunter, but it's like I haven't had that many people to play it with all the time. And it's just something I like fall off of. So yeah, I'm thinking about it because like from everything I heard, Rise is really good. Oh wow. I should look up how many hours I have in World because I put quite a few in. It just kind of like I just kind of petered out on it. Because like I really enjoy what those games do, and is like AI heavy games. Like I really respect them. But yeah, it's just like they're a lot more fun as like social things. And it's been rare that I've had like people around. I feel like that's a super common Monster Hunter story. Jesus. Because yeah, like God, I remember like housemates in undergrad like constantly trying to get people to play. And it was just like they'd get close, they'd get like one person for like a week, and then everyone would just stop playing it again. Oh, Michael got it? Wait, did Rise come out on PC? Because I remember them delaying it. That really is like Monster Hunter right there. Everyone gets it. Everyone's like, this is gonna be so fun together. And then
Lost.
we never play it. Okay.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Gained the lead. Lost the lead.
But yeah, like it is very I feel like obviously two different maps, but like it is very striking to me how obviously different the like energy of the maps are when you're playing objective modes or not. Like,
Tied the
because
lead.
everyone's just kind of like a blob that moves around on Slayer games. Because the only thing driving like where people even want to
Tied the
be
leader.
is where like people are or
Tied
aren't.
the leader. Gained the lead.
Whereas like objectives get people to move and get people to like use parts of the map. Okay. I was not able to shoot through the tree, but the other person was able to shoot through the tree. That is strange. But yeah, like, if I'm feeling like I have disposable income, I will probably pick up Rise, because, I mean, I do like those games. I like their style. I'd probably stream it even a little bit.
Gained the lead.
Um,
Lost the lead.
but yeah, it's always the, like,
Tied the
the
leader.
Monster Hunter thing of, am I going to play this enough?
Gained the lead.
And it's like not even those games' fault really, because they are fun games and like they do what they do very well. They're just like, for whatever reason, cursed. Cursed in a very particular way. Oh, so close. um, They are the price Capcom pays for killing so many beloved franchises. What do you mean by that, Fel? Because, I mean, I know Capcom has killed plenty of franchises. Is it like they keep making new Monster Hunters, everyone plays them for like a week and then quits? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, good grenade. What are you doing? So an interesting little bit of like,
5 minutes remaining.
well, so a little bit of like player psychology here with Reach especially, because like they've added more medals pretty much every time. Wow, that was depressing. They've added medals pretty much every time a new Halo game releases. And there's a bunch of stuff about like the state you're in when you die now in Reach. And one of the things, at least for me, that it does is it makes me play in a very, like, it makes me play in such a way that I am trying to minimize the number of medals people get off of me when I die. Because, like, medals, extra reward for doing certain things. So it's like, I am trying, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's like, I wish to lower all of that. It's just a thing for me. I don't really know why. Yeah, Monster Hunter having a like story campaign has always been strange to me. Oh god, this map. I should turn Reach off so I can play something. That's not it. Um because I like this game, but its big team maps are so spotty. Like it has its particular like its
Slayer.
game specific mode is invasion. This is an invasion map, and you can tell because like half the map never gets used. I want to spoil Spoil your fun is very blue Magic player. Yeah, I can see that. And the irony is, I don't play blue in Magic specifically for that reason. Um, Also, the Falcon, which is that vehicle over there, is the flying equivalent of the Warthog. It's very silly. Because, oh my god, they had the better weapon. So another difference between, like, Reach and 3 especially is God, what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought to kill someone. Oh, it has to do with, like, the way, like, weapons are placed. Halo 3 makes it very, very, like, deliberate. And it's very obvious where stuff is, whereas in Reach, it feels like it is less so. And it's a little bit more arbitrary. Because, like, even though I know, like, the weapon locations on this map, they don't feel especially, like, memorable. They're just kind of there, and it's not doing as much to, like, convince people to go certain places on the map. Like, there's a Banshee way on the other side, and sometimes people will go over there and pick it up, but most of the time it gets ignored. So everything gets concentrated around, well, there goes that. So everything gets concentrated around, like, the big spire. And let me see if I'm gonna make this jump. Ugh. Well, that wasn't worth it. But yeah, it's like everything, even without the objectives, funnels everyone to, like, this area and, like, messing around on the spire. And for such a huge map, like, a lot of it is just fighting over this, which in the, like, progression-y bits of invasion is fine, because that's, like, the point. But we have all this other part of the map that's just sitting there. There should be 2 spires. I mean, I don't think that's gonna, like, fundamentally solve things. And actually, like, I will. Yeah. I mean, I don't think you'd be wrong doing that. You could do something like it on Forge even. But like the maps I would say that are really good Slayer maps, I can try and pull some of them out doing like free for all. Um, they are rarely the symmetrical maps. And for big team, I do genuinely think the symmetrical maps play better as like generic things. Even if for like objective modes, I do like the asymmetric ones quite a bit. Well, that was silly. But yeah, like the real chaos energy suddenly gets way less the minute you go to Slayer, because people are just like going around doing whatever. Um, and there is no pull to do other stuff. It's just go kill people, and it's fine. I don't think it's as interesting to play. Even if all you're doing in objective modes is basically treating it as like team deathmatch, you get people who aren't, and they influence the game a lot more. So they will pull the like team deathmatch players into other things that are more interesting. And I mean, I have certainly been that like all I want to do is play Slayer person, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm older now or have different interests, or I just want to see like chaos reign. Um, the stuff that happens in objective modes is like incredible to me. And it's all totally unscripted. So where the hell is everybody? Why is nobody around? What is happening? Are they over there? So I mean, they had one person disconnect, but are they all just hiding? Also, no one's using vehicles, which is interesting. Oh, they're all just over here. Okay. Huh. I mean, I guess this is a stomp, so they're just like waiting around for it to be over. I have noticed stuff has gotten more like one-sided. Like towards the second half of last year, it felt like stomping was happening a lot more. I don't know. And it's like, and what's always interesting about those is like, it's not fun for like either side, because like stomping people gets boring after a while, and like obviously being on the receiving end of it sucks. So what I am gonna do is switch over to free for all. And now free for all, I might as well toss oddball in there because it's funny. So I'm gonna drink some more water real quick. All right, I have drunk more water. Yeah, you know, that makes sense if people were doing a bunch of callouts in if that thing that sure looked like a party of four was doing callouts, that would make sense. Cause yeah, like 34 kills. Again, like when you're in a multiplayer game, like other people are the content, and when you get like really really unbalanced games, it's a lot less fun for like everyone, at least in my opinion. Because like spawn killing people for 10 minutes isn't especially engaging. Really, is no one playing free for all? Are you serious? Okay, there we go. So something they used to have that I'm kind of surprised they never put back was like, and this may be just because the MCC is like, oh my god, I haven't played this map in its like original form in so long. Everyone hated this map originally. Yes, I love this map. One, because it's snowy, and two, because it lets you mind game people real good. So Halo 3 has a lot of shield doors. And wait, this isn't Snowbound, this is the edit of it. Stop lying to me, game. Because, like, there's two versions of this map. One of them doesn't have most of the shield doors, and this is that one. Which makes me sad, because, like, the... Because, like, people complained a lot about the shield doors in Halo 3. Because, like, oh, they block stuff, oh, they do all these other things. But you don't need everything to be, like, competitively viable, people. You have a shotgun? Because it lets you do silly stuff like this. I mean, as I missed that grenade, but still. Halo 3 had some real... Oh my god. Hi, Gale. I didn't see your name for a little bit. Oh my god. Incredible. Literally getting stream sniped. Amazing. Thank you for humoring me, Gale. I mean, we are in fact doing that now. uh, I mean, I guess like the free-for-all queue is small enough to where that's like possible. So close. So that's the other thing about free-for-all, is it can end up being a very like swingy kind of game. Yes. God, I am so sad still, like over a decade later, that they took the shield doors out, because they were legitimately good. Sorry, Gale. This does give me a couple flashbacks to like years after like the peak of my like Halo playing. I convinced some people to play some split screen with me for a little bit, and it was like, I haven't played this in ages. Damn it. I haven't played this in ages. I haven't like played on a controller in forever. Clearly, like, me 1v3ing people isn't going to be like the most embarrassing thing for everyone involved. It ended up being that because my muscle memory is too good. Although I don't think I can run this back. I think the other person is too... I think the other person is going too fast. Also, knowing your weapon ranges in free-for-all, it's real important. God. Oh my god! What? Why did you quit? Why did you quit, buddy? I do not feel bad about that at all. That is entirely that person's problem. My God. That was incredible. That, I can't believe I managed to get that to happen. Like, I literally, I mean, I feel a little bit bad, but also, like, buddy, come on. It's fucking free for all. I am absolutely gonna take my opportunities. And that person quitting gave me the game. So there you go. So how is Halo multiplayer like theater? I mean, it's improv. Oh yeah, you did fine. Um, I cannot believe I got someone to quit. That was amazing. Just like, I just can't. That was so funny. Um, how is Halo multiplayer like theater? Okay. Um, well, so the Hades paper I wrote, um, I mean, in all seriousness, the Hades paper that I wrote about like finding, like learning about the group of people you're with over the course of like however long you play that game and getting more comfortable with the systems. Like that is almost fundamentally what like every multiplayer game turns into if you're like even if you're just playing it super casually. Like if you're playing a custom game with your like internet friends like I was back in 2008, you all got your like little dynamic thing going, and when people get added you got to figure that out, which is very like figuring out all of your relationships in a theater production, figuring out like how you play off of each other. It's just in this case you are like shooting each other in the face or doing like other things, um like doing basically playground games, because that was a whole thing back in I wish I could turn these maps off. They don't make sense. All right, fine. You're gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do this. Um, but yeah, like, I mean, that's the way I would describe all of it. Is you learn the way people play over the course of a game, and it can be a lot like theater company, especially if you like see the same people over and over. You will figure out like the way they approach things, and I mean that's how you get good at both like Halo multiplayer and like fighting games. It's about how much you know versus how much other people know, and trying to bridge stuff like that. This remains to me such a strange map to add. Because it's very, very Halo 4. And I don't quite know why they... Wow, that's a lot of ammo. I don't know what the point of adding that was, actually. I am planning on doing it, like, on some of the Fridays if I'm not feeling like Halo. I will probably stream some fighting games at some point. Because yeah, I do enjoy them. I don't practice them much, so it will probably be a wildly different experience than watching me play this. Hi, Gale. Oh, so close. But yeah, my plan is to do some fighting games too. I really want Under Night to get rollback netcode so I can actually play it again. Oh wow, everyone was here. It was a freaking party. Oh my god. I didn't even know that person was in this game. I don't like see them. But yeah, I mean, I will probably end up streaming Melty Blood and Strive because they have the netcode. Those shots are just not quite hitting right. I forgot I had that. Damn. Yes. That's how you do free-for-all. You run in there and have zero plan and just throw a bunch of grenades. Because what else are they gonna do? Damn it. Clearly the problem was I threw all my grenades too early. So I sure would love that overshield. Ha ha ha. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I just got shot enough to where it didn't actually matter. So it didn't actually matter that I picked it up. Yeah, fighting games are for nerds. Well, good thing I'm a nerd. Why else would I be streaming frickin' Halo on a Friday afternoon? Duking it out with iSparkyK for the match. Damn. Sucks, fam. Sucks to have this three-way tie. Oh my god. Not even the grenade placement was saving me on that. Damn, good job, person. That was like quality. That was a quality free-for-all game. Not on a map that I like, because it's clashing horribly with Halo 3's aesthetic, but oh, it's getting close to Scholar's Playtime. Let me check if they're actually doing that. Because I want to know if I should plan on trying to raid them or not. Otherwise, I will just find someone else to do that with. And that actually would make sense given it's the first week of the quarter. I don't think discussions have happened. Halo is mainstream. I mean, it has been. I don't know if it like still is, because it's kind of like damn. Yeah, I guess I will say fighting games are less mainstream than Halo is. That's what I can say about that. Damn it. I wanted that kill. Wow, I am doing terribly now. I haven't played this map in so long. How did that miss? That, I don't know. I don't know about that. Also, these freaking Xbox Live names, my god. Such an era. Such an era of internet history. And it costs, I think, like $10 to change it.
Killjoy.
Wow. Okay, so one of the things that I've realized about Kale being in here is that she gets to do screen looking. Um, very, very one-sided screen looking. Which I do think is charming. Yeah, are you sure? Oh, I'm tabbed. Okay. Damn, there's the rocket launcher that I know. Um, oh my god. Spawns, please. I think you figured out your melee button, Gale. that's that's what it looks like to me. All right, let's see if I can do any sniping whatsoever. Well, that doesn't matter. Damn, and you beat me. Good job. Good job with the stream sniping. So, what is the key to deploy power-ups? It's like with equipment, yeah, so like the grav lift is a lot more just like pure utility. You can do some fun stuff with it, like with vehicles and things. Oh, you mean like the button? I don't actually know what it is by default. I think it's probably either Shift or X. Because I use my weird custom setup that's like Halo 1's default. Because my brain is that way. So for me, it's shift. For you, I don't know what it is. I thought you wanted like advice or asking like strategy or something, because that's where my brain is.
Gain the lead.
All right. Shit. I like this map a lot. This is a really good map. Dear God, why? Wow, this is something else. So Gale, you're doing significantly better than me right now. Oh, I see. Ah. I don't know how I'm alive. Alright, I'm not alive anymore. That solved that problem. Hell yes. There's free for all. There is classic free for all. Damn, I just wasted that. Wasted it like a chump. Oh, the giant fusion coils make me so nervous to walk by. Yes! Yes, the grenade did it. And I mean, back to what Scarlet was saying about, what was that? What on earth was that? Back to like some of the stuff Scarlet asked about with like how the hell is this like theater? Given that I've been playing with like the same set of people for the most part, I am certainly building up some kind of rapport with at least a couple of them. Damn. Fighting games. About fighting games being for nerds. I mean, who else are they for? I don't know how I'm alive. Damn. Rip. And I mean, yes, like, I would say fighting games are probably some of the most nerd games, because, like, well, that was a situation. Um, person. Wow, it's a rare day when I don't shoot someone enough with the assault rifle. Sorry, Gale. Oh, hi, Leggy. Damn, I've been going for 3.5 hours. I was apologizing for killing you, Gale. That's what I was doing. Well, okay. Um, yeah, things have been pretty good. I've been getting everyone into situations playing Halo. Apparently, y'all made 7 freaking clips. Um, yeah, building a report with those with those names. I mean, I did like establish the fact that I could certainly um oh, I'm stuck with them though, so I don't know.
Double kill. Gain the lead.
That's a shame. I mean, I could probably just like invite you if you wanted. Unless you want this to be like all organic.
Double kill. Gain the lead.
Shit. So something I don't know how, because like my settings are fairly low. Um, I don't know how obvious the difference in like, I mean, not that I've even been able to play much other than Halo 3. Like how different the sound design is for each of these. Well, I should have expected that. Because like out of all the games, I would say Halo 3 has my favorite sound design. Just with like how, oh my god, that worked? Holy shit. um that wasn't even like a thing I was trying to do. So what actually happened there? was that, damn, I am an idiot. Was that I threw a grenade and then blew up another grenade with that first grenade and got the double kill, which I am very happy about. Goodbye. I am also probably gonna stop soon, maybe. Because, yeah, I've been going for quite a while. Although I am happy I did finally get to... Yes! Yes! I got the kills! The name of the game with free-for-all is that it's all kill, steal everybody. Damn. Like this is one of my favorite free-for-all maps. And it's a lot like it's a lot like another map that I don't think I'll be able to get on stream just because, like, well, that was a terrible idea. Because like the catwalk maps with the like big dance flourish things are some of my favorite like smaller maps. Like this and Lockout slash Blackout are some of the really well put together ones. Leave me alone. Game. Did you crash? Well, I'm doing too good. I'm doing too good, and I think the game crashed. So, that's exciting. Um, that's a shame, because, like, I was about to win, too. No winning streaks, apparently. Okay. Let me just turn chat on and restart this game. Yeah, you know, that's probably what it was, Kale. Um, yeah, I think I want to do like one more full game that doesn't crash. Um, yeah, I'll do one or two more full games and then I think stop because and while this is booting, let me just see who's even available to potentially raid. All right. We got some people. And yeah, I guess no scholars play today. Alright. Well, hopefully the game doesn't crash again. I think this is also like one of the longer sessions I've had with it, so that might be part of it. Um, all right, there we go. Let's try this again. I'm also just gonna say, for the sake of like myself, that I did in fact win that game, because that person sure looked like they were gonna come down off of the thingy and walk into me while I was shooting the sniper rifle. So, you know, game couldn't have me go on a win streak. Also, everyone just wants to play Halo 3. Such is life. We did get that one like truly remarkable Halo Reach capture the flag game, which I am very happy about. So yeah, I think because I'm trying to do big team, I'm gonna do one more game. And then I'm gonna go raid someone, cause it's been a while. Going for like extra. Oh hell yes! This is exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, and you're on my team. Wow, this is perfect. Perfect. Perfect last hurrah for going for almost 4 hours. I mean, this is what they say when when like God shuts the door, opens a window. This is the window. It's a pretty good fucking window. Okay, yes, I will do the contract in my swag ass warthog. How did they fly all the way up there? That is truly incredible. Oh shit, there's a person right there. There's a person right there. Damn it. There's a person right there. Gunner, come on. There's a fucking person right in front of us. There's a person killed. There we go. I have had very many years to learn how to spot people using active camo. And it paid off, but unfortunately, damn it. But unfortunately, no one else saw that. I do want someone to clip that, because I think that was funny. Yes, yes. Here we go. We get to do that one image that Freya found. Uh-oh. And now we're dead. Um... Look, that is the dream right there. Um... Truly, like, got that to happen on stream, which I am happy about. Yeah, you're gonna do that? This is one of my favorite big team battle maps. It's like we got good vehicle balance, we got a lot of other good stuff. Woo! Where's the laser? Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Flag taken.
Damn it.
Flag taken.
Again,
Flag.
the minute we start playing an objective game, the shenanigans just immediately jump up. Like, this is why big team battle objectives should be like the core thing. I don't care if everyone wants to play Slayer. They're wrong. Alright, well, I don't know why that didn't work. Again, I have no idea if the sniper rifle is hit scan or not. Sometimes it feels like it is, other times it sure feels like it isn't.
Flag stolen. Flag drop. Flag stolen. Flag drop. Flag stolen. Flag drop.
Well, that was a waste of sniper rifle, but it's okay. Everything got quiet. I mean, I probably could do that on Twitter and like one person would read it.
Flag recovered.
Alright, no one expects me to just like walk the fuck in here, right? No one... Okay, they expected that.
Flag stolen.
God.
Flag drop. Flag stolen. Flag drop.
No one expects me to do the most obvious thing I possibly could. Instantly dies. Like, yeah. That's multiplayer for you. Yeah, you're gonna do that too? You can do all the bubble shield shenanigan bullshit you want. Alright, are you gonna... Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, I think they were trying to do something cool and it just like didn't quite work. Oh. What are you... What are you doing? That really looked like... That really looked to me like it was trying to drive off a cliff, if I do say so. Oh wow, good shot scale.
Flag stolen. Flag robbed. Flag stolen.
Alright, are we doing the thing? We are gonna do the thing. See, like, without the objective to, like, convince people it's okay, people don't do that on their own. And it's a real shame. Ow. Okay, where's our flag? Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. No, 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 no. Go the other way. Go the other way, person who can't hear me. No. No. No, they're over there. Damn. How is everyone dead? How is everyone dead? Oh, there we go. Yes. 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 We can do it. I believe in us. No. They are too coordinated. That was a good attempt. Like A+ effort right there. How okay. Why did that not kill the warthog? Yeah, like every time I get like a big team battle capture the flag game, the amount of fun that I have immediately goes up. Like it's truly impressive what that does. Um It's like it adds something that's tension beyond just who is getting more points on kills. Damn. They have the rocket launcher again? I feel like they do. And I feel like, yes, I'm gonna find out the minute I walk in there. Uh, thing is, I also don't even know, like, where the flag is at this point. Like,
Flag drop.
oh, it's over there. Okay. There we go.
Flag recovered.
There we go. There's a stick. I used to be able to do that so frequently. If that had been a stick, that would have been cool. Well, I think that's probably, yeah, that's game. Something I can't do in this game, like, to this day, is flag juggling, which is what that is, because it lets you run faster. Like, for whatever reason, I've just never been able to do it. So that was, yeah, I'm gonna call that a quality game to end stream on. Hey, it's almost perfectly been like 4 hours. It's pretty good. Pretty good, y'all. Yeah, I will probably not do these quite as long once, like, work, like, actually starts. Um, 'Cause, yeah, like, time and all that. But thank you everyone for hanging out in chat, in the game even too. It's been fun to be back, and yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this because I have fun with it. I hope you all do. Um, I mean, I'll do my shameless plug thing of, like, please, if you like what I do, tell your friends about it if you think they would like it. Um, but yeah, like, thanks everyone for spending some of your Friday with me. I hope it was fun. Let me raid someone who's who is streaming. I am so glad y'all came and hung out for like 4 hours. Um, yeah, and I will be back doing this on Sunday with a single player game, which I think at least a few people know what it is. And I guess since you all are here, I can say whatever. Um, but yeah, I will be starting Final Fantasy VII on Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to come hang out for any of that, feel free to. Um, because yeah, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game, and I have slowly been pressured into it. So we're gonna do that. Um, yeah. Oh, what is right? Um, let me. But yeah, also, I mean, if you know me at all from previous streams, like I used to do more of this stuff on Scholars Play. I think they will be doing stuff at 4:30 on Fridays this quarter. I don't know. If they are, I will raid them sometimes. But yeah, it's been fun. I think I'm gonna raid Kyria because why not? um, she's playing Metal Gear Rising and might as well. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I hope it was fun. And yeah, I will see you all Sunday, hopefully. All right. Bye.